How you doing, sir?
All right, how are you?
Good. I just want to give you a business card. I'm kind of giving some like crazy discounts. I was wondering if you're interested in even hearing a price.
Well, yeah, I'll listen to a price.
I was gonna offer to do it for free.
Well, that's good enough.
I'm looking to get some pictures and videos of myself just doing some work on some driveways like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to clean it for free. It looks like I could really do a good job and make it look new again.
You know, the sidewalk and the driveway, I would like to have that done all right.
Yeah, I can do the whole front sidewalk and the whole driveway. It'd probably take me an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
Do you want me to get you scheduled up for this week?
Yeah, just whenever.
Hey everyone, Spencer here with SB Pressure Washing, and welcome back to Wash Wednesday. I was doing the neighbor's driveway right across the street from this one, and while I was doing that one, I could not take my eyes off of this one because it was so black that it looked like asphalt, and it was getting so dirty that I knew I could make it look amazing again. So I knocked on the door and explained to the homeowner what I do, and I'd love to do it free of charge. He told me that he's wanted his front walkway and his entire driveway cleaned for quite a while now, so he would love for me to do that. So I came back the next morning and got started, and luckily this was a little bit of a smaller one, so it didn't take me as long. And not only did this turn out looking amazing for the homeowners, but it's going to be a lot safer for them to walk on, especially as an older couple. And afterwards, they were super happy with how it turned out, and they were literally begging for me to take some money for it. But I told them I wanted to live up to my word, and I really want to do it completely free. So be sure to stay until the very end of this video to see their reaction to the work and also all of the awesome before and after pictures. Plus, if you haven't done so yet, you can go down below for me and click that subscribe button, as it's really the best way to support this work that I do. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next Wash Wednesday. SB Pressure Washing, out. Hello.
Hey,
I just want to let you know I'm all finished up.
will we please take that check?
No. You guys keep that. This is a gift to you guys.
Well, we feel guilty because you worked hard.
Oh, it's okay. This one didn't take me very long at all, and I'm just glad I could get looking good for you.
Well, it looks great.
And this should last quite a while. Hopefully, like a couple of years before you really need it again. But it also makes it a lot safer. You know, when it gets dirty like that, it gets real slick sometimes. So it's a lot safer to walk on once it's all cleaned off like that. So.
Well, we would be thrilled if you took the check.
I told your husband, if you feel like you really want to pay me for it, just use that money and pay it forward to somebody else.
Well, you're awfully nice.
Well, I'm happy to help you guys out. All right, everybody, we just got finished up. It's a windy day. Luckily, this was a smaller one. I got out a little bit later today, but you can see where it's drying up there. It looks so good. This is definitely one of the dirtiest driveways I think I've ever done. It looked like asphalt beforehand, so I'm glad I could clean it off for them and just make it a little bit safer for them to walk on. Anyways, thank you all for watching to the very end of this video. It's really the best way to support this work that I do. But if you did want to support me just a little bit more, you can head over to sbmowing.com, grab an SB pressure washing t-shirt or any of my other awesome merchandise over there. Plus, I work with my partner Hotsy pressure washers to sell their equipment on my website. So I've got a list of pressure washers, surface cleaners, the exact stuff that you see me use, you can go get for yourself. And I'm able to make my own prices on those, so I list them all below MSRP so that you all can get a good deal. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next Wash Wednesday. SB Pressure Washing, out.